Hey everyone, I am back with part 2 of my Boondoggle projects, and we left off on the last project talking about the fish and the breast cancer awareness ribbons. Okay, now I'm going to start getting into the more complicated ones. And actually this next one I'm fixing to show you is not complicated at all, but it is one of the easiest you can do. This is the Cobra stitch, and usually with most Cobra stitches they actually make it look like a snake. Well, this one I was just doing the project because I want to do tutorials for you guys, so I just did this one so I can show you what it looks like, and if you would like to learn how to do this one, I can definitely show you how to do it. This next one is also dealing with the Cobra stitch, and actually I was very bored with this. So when you see this, please don't laugh at me, because I did get bored. I get bored easily with these projects sometimes, and I just do crazy stuff with them. But this one, it kind of looks like a worm. It looks kind of cool, but then again, it looks really crazy. But I just did Cobra stitch over Cobra stitch over Cobra stitch, and it come out looking like a hot mess, if you will. But it does look kind of cool. This next one is, I find, very, very simple, but it's very, very difficult to tighten. And it's the pentagon stitch. You can tell you're using 5 colors, and it comes out like a pentagon. It looks really, really cool, but it's very, very difficult to tighten. I will tell you that right now. When you first start this project, you're going to be like, what is wrong with this? It's not tightening up or anything, but it will take a few stitches before you really get the gist of how to tighten it. But it's very, very simple. This next project is also very simple. It is the butterfly stitch. Very, very pretty stitch, and you can tell how it looks kind of messed up in this area. And this is because this was my first attempt at this project, and I am going to practice a little bit more on the butterfly stitch so that I can make a tutorial for you, just in case you might want a tutorial on this video, or on this project I should say, on this video. What am I saying? Anyway, this next project, I don't know what you would call this, but with this one I learned how to add colors and take them out. And like I said, I'm not sure what you would call this project, but it's a very, very cool project. It's very simple, but you need to know how to add colors and take them right back out again. But I will definitely get the name for this project for you, and if you would like a tutorial on it, I can definitely show you how to do this. And speaking of adding colors and taking them back out, this next project I'm kind of embarrassed to show you because this was just something that I did, and I was trying to learn how to add colors, take them right back out, and you can actually make this yourself. I'm not going to do a tutorial on this because it looks ridiculous, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you anyway so that you can see how colors were added and kind of like how they were taken back out. But my stepdad says that this looks like a bird, and no, it does not have any wings to it, but it kind of does look like a bird. You can see the beak, the head, the body, or the neck right here, if you will, the body, and how it just fades back out. But with this one, you can tell I just added colors. I didn't start out with the orange, and I incorporated that in there, and somehow it got twisted up right in there. But, I kind of think it looks kind of cool. I just added it to my collection, and I just added colors, took them right back out. That's something you can do on your own. I'm not doing a tutorial on this ridiculous looking project that I have done. This next project I'm going to show you is very, very simple, but you need to know how to separate your strands to start on something else. And I got a hair hanging off of me. With this project I did the square, corkscrew, and a square again. And you're going to need about 8 colors with this, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you're going to need 8 colors with this one. And this was my first attempt. It was actually supposed to look a little bit bigger than this. So I redid this one, and it turned out like this. And this has the brick, zigzag corkscrew, back to brick. So this is actually what this one here was supposed to look like. But that was my first attempt. This was my second attempt. And I can show you how to do this one as well. This next project I am going to show you is a twisted 3-column wall type project. It's just something that I did, and I can show you guys how to do this one as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one also uses 8 colors as well. I can show you guys how to do this one. This one is my 4-column square project that I worked on, and this is actually supposed to turn out as something else, but I added a little too many strands to this one. But this is what I come up with, so I can pretty much call this a holy project, or, you know, just something that I just decided to do. This is my braided wall. Very, very difficult to do. This was my first time doing this project, and I'm actually going to redo this project and make it longer. I saw a tutorial on this video by the Boondoggle princess. You can look her up on YouTube and find her projects. And, wow, I did burn it, but it's trying to come apart, it looks like. Anyway, this only has 50 stitches. The one that the Boondoggle princess showed had 100 stitches, which was really long. And you can tell that my colors do not match up on the ends, which is perfectly fine. They don't necessarily have to match up when you get done. But this is a very, very difficult project to work on. Another difficult project that I found difficult was the fluted column project. And I actually just finished this, and I just learned how to do it. And you can tell it's a 3-dimensional project. Very, 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 very simple to do once you do a few stitches and learn how to do this. It's very, very simple. It's very, very fun. And actually, I believe, please excuse my birds, they are really, really, really obnoxious today. Anyway, but yes, I do love my birds, and I love my dogs. Yes, I have 2 dogs. Anyway, back to the subject. I'm getting off the subject here. But I actually think that I did this project when I was little, because I used to work on this stuff when I was a kid. And I think I actually did this project once, but I forgot how to do it, so I just redid it today. This next one it has 9 squares in it. Well, circles, because I twisted it. But this one is another project that I can show you guys how to do. And you're going to need to know how to do, like your twist brick, like your twister. You're just going to know how to work. You're just going to have to learn how to know how to use a bunch of different colors. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I got 2 more to show you. This one, I'm actually trying to learn how to connect them where they will round off when I connect them. But this is just like another chain link, I guess you can call this. I don't know. It's just something that I worked on. And it actually looks like little teardrops, but it looks really, really cute. This next project that I'm going to show you is something I'm currently working on right now. And this project takes a long time to do. And it's very, very difficult, and you will get stressed out with this project. But I am working on the American flag project. You can tell my strands are still hanging down. And this is a 13-color wall. You need to know how to do walls, and you need to know how to work with a bunch of strands. And actually, I'm going to be learning how to put the blue in here very soon after I do a few more stitches. I think I have like 15 stitches done so far. But that's the American flag project. This video is starting to get to be 10 minutes long. I have like 20 seconds left. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you have enjoyed what you have seen so far. If you would like a tutorial, just comment below, send me a private message, and I will definitely get one on for you. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.